previewing the Memorial Cup final. Sunday night's Memorial Cup final will be between two OHL teams for the first time since 1993, when the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds defeated the Peterborough Petes. A rematch of Wednesday's white-knuckled game between the Erie Otters and the Windsor Spitfires, Sunday's game should bring one thing above all else: excellent hockey. From the start of the first period of their 4-2 victory on Wednesday, it was clear that the Spitfires had done their homework. Their defense knew how to contain the Otters' forwards, something that's not easy to do when facing players like Dylan Strome, Taylor Raddysh, and Alex DeBrincat, and their forecheck was smothering. The Otters, however, adjusted. In the last two periods of the game, Erie tripled up Windsor in shots on goal, 30-10, and the biggest factor keeping them from breaking through was goaltender Michael DiPietro, who is draft eligible this year. Whether the same DiPietro shows up to the rematch will be a difference maker Sunday. DiPietro has been something of a brick wall in this tournament, and the Otters' chances to win might hinge on whether they have done enough of their own research to foil him. They'll need to tap into the kind of offensive performance they had against the St. John Sea Dogs during the round robin, in which they scored a record-breaking 12 goals, to get past DiPietro and the defense in front of him. When it comes to that defense, Mikhail Sergachev, Sean Day, Jale Chatfield, and Logan Stanley are the players to watch. These four were most responsible for shutting down any offensive pressure opponents have tried, and they have played a significant role in Windsor only allowing 5 goals total over 3 games. Another battle to watch carefully. Special teams. Erie's puck movement has been, for the most part, excellent on the power play, but they'll face an equally skilled Windsor penalty kill. Flipping the script, Windsor's power play had good puck movement Wednesday night against Erie, but Erie usually got sticks in shooting lanes and shut things down. Officiating, as a whole, has been better in the Memorial Cup than most NHL teams have seen thus far in the playoffs, more accountability for rule breaking and less let them play. Whether that continues in the final game remains to be seen. One player everyone will undoubtedly be watching with bated breath, especially if the game goes to overtime, is Tampa Bay Lightning prospect Anthony Cirelli. Cirelli has built quite the reputation for being a big game player over the years. In this year's OHL Championship, he scored the overtime winner for Erie against the Mississauga Steelheads, and at this very tournament in 2015, he clinched the Memorial Cup for the Oshawa Generals with his overtime goal against the Kelowna Rockets. Will he continue his reign of terror over opposing goaltenders Sunday night, or will he pass the torch? And, more important, if he does, will it be to a teammate, or to a Windsor Spitfire? Source: www.faragsports.com